song before. I did it in the past in the key of A. It was here. And so I thought we'd change it to G because it might be a little bit easier to get a hold of it for those that are just starting out with fingerstyle. So we're going to try to do this. Most of this song is chords or 2-finger fills. It's really not a lot of working with the scales as much as it is just playing the chords. So I'm going to show that to you. We're going to keep it as simple as possible because we can embellish it. We can come up here and do all kinds of things, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to stay here. And we'll work on that part there, just that first part, and see if you can get it. It's a lot of fun. It's a beautiful song. And I just felt like doing it today, so we're going to give it a try. I'm playing a FURCH guitar today. You notice how little this guitar is? This is an under 13-inch bout, by the way. This is not a big guitar by any means. And yet it has a lot of sound. I don't have it turned up much. I have it plugged in. Let me see if I can give it up a little more. There we go. Let me get the tone down a little bit. Put it in the center. So today I'm playing through some pedals. Basically, it's just the LR Baggs, the Para Acoustic, and then I also have the LR Baggs Align. Just have a little bit of reverb on this. There, it's a little bit louder now. And then I have an AFX pedal that I'm just going to engage it now, and it's for a little bit of compression. It just mellows it out, keeps that high end just kind of smooth. That's what I'm going to do. So basically, it's pretty natural sound, except for that little bit of reverb I have on there. Okay, so let's give it a try, and we're going to start out with G. Now you notice when I'm picking these 3 fingers down here. That is taking care of strings 3, 2, and 1. And you want your thumb to work independently. And they usually work these strings 6, 5, and 4. And it's not that these fingers could never play someplace else, because I've done it, where I move around a little bit. But for the most part, that is what we do. Now, you'll also notice I put some tape here. This is not part of the FURCH guitar at all. I did it for your sake, because the dots on the fingerboard are pretty tiny on this guitar. So you can't really see them. And so when you're teaching, for me, it doesn't matter because I've got the side dots. And so I don't even know what's there. In fact, they could not be there at all. It'd mean nothing to me. But when you're trying to show somebody, they need a little better reference. So we put this little orange tape here so you could see it, okay? So we're going to go with that. So we've got on the 3rd fret and the 5th fret, okay? All right, so here we go. We're going to start out with a G sus. And what I do is play the G chord. But I also have this ring finger ready to put on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. See that? It's our note. So it's open 3rd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, open 2nd string, and there's our chord. Okay, right there. And here we're going to go to we're going to do that again, but we're going to the next chord, which is a G major 7th. And I'm just plucking strings 6 And here's where I'm moving out of position because this first finger is going to pick up the 4th string. Got that? Kind of gives it a mellow sound. Hear that? So. Now we're going to go to a G chord again. But this G chord is going to be in this, like the F shape that you do here, except it's at the 3rd fret. So you go F, G, right? So it's got to be a G. Okay, and I'm plucking strings 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thumb's got that root note there. Usually when you play fingerstyle, that first note is going to be the root note with your thumb. So you have to kind of, as you're learn where to find root notes. And it's you know, it's pretty nice to know. Like, for instance, here's a C chord. I know there's a root note here and there's one here, right? And for the F chord, I know there's one here and there's one there. And so when I move up, there it is right there. So that's where I'm going to start when I move into this next part. Okay, you got that? All right. So let's start from the beginning again. There it is. These are all chords. C. So what did I do there? There's the G, which is the F shape. And then I'm going to straddle, or you can make a D shape here at the 5th fret and just lift your ring finger, right? Or just set them down, just straddle. I'm only playing strings 3 and 1. So you're playing 4 strings here, 2 strings here, C. So let's do that next part. So we get through with this. C. Okay. So play that G sus. And now you're going to do a 2 finger here. Just first finger's on the 3rd fret, 5th string. Pinky's on the 5th fret, 2nd string. And I'm just playing those notes. There's the G, and then D. What do we have so far? There's our 2 fingers. There's the G, D. So after you get through this part, then you go to the D, and you're going to do a repeat. So I'll repeat it until you get to this. D, C, and I'm putting the chord charts up there. And that's a G, D, and then to G, or a G sus chord. Some people just call this a G chord. I've seen it both ways. Okay, so let's start it from the top again. or A minor 7th, and then to G, okay? For the most part, it's chords. Almost missed it there. So give that a try. Let me know what you think. And hopefully I didn't make a whole lot of mistakes in explaining it. And I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are in this world.